Peace, everybody. This is your new moon reading for if your sun is in Cancer, if your moon is in Cancer, if you're a Cancer rising. I'm working with the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck, and the card that I pulled for you is Ascension. You can see the sun at the bottom, and you can see the bird, and looks like alchemy symbols or some other type of sacred symbols. Um, So the message that I'm getting from this card for you is that um it's time to level up your spirituality. I'm not sure if you've already been living a spiritual life or if you're into any of the different aspects of metaphysics or esoterica, or if you're just starting out or if you've never had any experience with it before. Either way, the next 28 days are encouraging you to go to the next level. So I feel like the sun is going to be very helpful for you, especially being that it's September. You definitely want to soak up as much of that vitamin D while you can, and what see what inspires you, see what motivates you, see what symbols and synchronicities come to you during these next 28 days to kind of influence you on what specifically the universe is supporting you in upgrading. I feel like sacred texts are going to be very important for you also. So I don't know if you study metaphysics or know what metaphysics is. Um, but definitely, if you don't know what it is, start there. Um, Learn what esoterica is. Um, if you're aware of any spiritual gifts that you may have at this time, you can definitely, that can definitely be one way that you um, take it to the next level. If you've only worked with one modality, like if you've only ever pulled oracle cards or tarot cards, maybe you want to start to learn about some of the other things, like tasseography or runes or I mean, there's so much. The different clair abilities, so clairaudience, clairvoyance. I know for me, like in the past few months, I've been getting a lot more clairaudient messages where I can hear um, I can hear information that's being channeled from source energy, whereas before it usually just was in my mind's eye. Um, let's see. I really feel like sacred texts are going to be important to you, though. One, or I guess two of the books that I've personally been reading is the Goetia and the Lesser Key of Solomon. And those are really like, those are really heavy texts. So if you're like just starting out, or if you're like, I would not recommend that you begin there, but that's just an example of different things or the different types of spiritual texts that I'm referring to. Um, Alchemy is a good start. Just learning what alchemy is, what the different symbols are, what the different energy is. But it can be anything. Like it can just be you building on your intuition, getting better at recognizing messages that come to you, getting better at knowing, being able to trust your intuition and know that you know things that you feel like, oh, I'm just making this up, or is this all in my head, or um, it can be anything. I mean, there's so the spiritual world is so infinite. Like, just pick something. But that's why I said like I feel like being out in nature, or especially in the sunlight, is going to be like sunbathing or sun gazing. It's going to be very helpful for you in deciphering what you specifically um, are being supported and upgrading for the next 28 days. And that's a very exciting card to have and message to get, because um, me personally, I always want to upgrade my spirituality. Like, I always look forward to opportunities to do that. And so the fact that the universe is specifically encouraging the Cancer energy to do that, especially because I feel like Cancers naturally have a very strong heart chakra, and the heart chakra is imperative to connecting with the spiritual world. If you have a blocked heart chakra, it's not going to happen. I mean, you can still have like intuitive abilities or different things like that, but it's not going to be on that level. So maybe you can start there, learn about the chakras and learn how to balance them and how to unblock them and how to heal different chakras where you may have the blocks. Um, so yeah, definitely encourage you to work from that heart space to really figure out or be inspired. Like, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of like excitement energy, and like, you should be excited. Like, it's such a amazing world over here. You know what I'm saying? So, um if you need more suggestions, or if you need to be guided in the right direction, you can definitely hit me up and I can help you figure it out. Um or if you need suggestions on different reference materials, um definitely can help you out with that. Um but again, like, there's so many things that you can learn and explore. Um Especially like in reference to the sun, like the sun is really important, especially now, for healing. And being that you are born in the summer, I feel like you have a special connection with the sun. Like, it might energize you in ways that it doesn't affect other people. Or it definitely, like, getting that vitamin D is definitely essential to maintaining a strong immune system, especially right now. And see, am I getting anything else from this card? I feel like the bird in the middle is kind of like reminding you to kind of stay light and stay out of the third dimension. Um, Sorry, I just saw a spider. Stay light and stay out of the third dimension, and stay and see if you can vibrate higher into that fifth dimension. Um, and just continue to raise your vibration so that you're not as dense, so that you can operate better in that space. Um, so again, definitely let me know if you need any assistance with trying to figure out, or if you need any suggestions for different books you can read, or different ways you can find more information about what you're about to level up on. I definitely am excited for you and wish you the best, and have a great day.